As in, say for example, your desire in your particular field.
Like now, I want to complete my PhD. I want to whatever lah, start a family, or I don't think so. It concerns them directly, right? So it doesn't really. I mean, we talk about it, social talk and all that, but how does it? I don't think so. I mean, the concern lah. We can just talk and we discuss about it. Like just now, you give me some idea that they are concerned and not so concerned. Like they get worked out, no lah. It's just that
it's just
a normal concern, okay, why don't you do this? Maybe you can go and check there, something like that.
Do you think?
Okay.
Do you think employees, I mean your colleagues especially, would not knowingly do anything to hurt you?
Would not knowingly? That means unintended lah. To hurt me. I don't think so. They have intention to hurt me in any way lah. First of all, why they want to do that? Because they need me. I mean, why they want to do that, right?
Do your colleagues look at what is important to you and do you think they will go all out to help you?
Sometimes yes. They're quite kind. They
Can you give me an example of how they've helped you?
For example, just one example. On Saturday, I can't come for invigilation. So Crystal offered to help. So I take her slot. She took my Saturday slot.
Okay, so next section will be on integrity. Do you think that your colleagues have a strong sense of justice?
Okay, not bad.
Not bad in what sense?
I mean, quite fair lah. Quite balanced.
Do you think your colleagues will try hard to be fair in dealing with others? I think basically you answered that question. Do you think that your colleagues' actions and behaviors are very consistent?
No, not all the time. Sometimes the reaction are not the same. It depends on the situation, what he or she or how we react, right? It's not the same all the time. But in general, the same thing that we do, like the same task and all that, can be predicted already lah. I mean, it doesn't run much, from the pattern.
Yeah.
But something like new and all that, so it will definitely not be the same, right?
Do you like the values that your colleagues have in the company?
Yeah, some of the values that they have, I learned, and I find quite interesting. Yeah, sometimes like small things lah. The kindness, the caring, understanding. Okay.
Do you think that sound principles guide the employees in the company? I mean, your colleagues in the company.
You're talking about the general principles of the college?
Yes. The principles of the college, or personal principles they may have.
I mean, principles are basically there to provide a good, stable working environment. Yeah. So definitely, it's supposed to be good. Yeah. And some of we as an individual, we also have our self principles and values and all that, right? Yeah. For example, like I'm very I'm a person. I'm very a hygienic person. So when I go to the pantry, for example, because everybody use it, right? So I make sure that I tell them sometimes when I see things dirty and all that, I will email. These are the things that's my personal principle, which they understand that now because I've been here quite some time. So they know that, if this happen, Katna is going to make noise. Pantry kotor, that kind of thing. So they know. So we try to understand each other. That's self-individual principle, right? So because we are staying here for a number of hours, we are sharing things, sharing the space, sharing a lot of things. So we have to understand.
Yeah, true.
It's very important.
Alright, so the last section will be on job satisfaction, which is also the gist of my report. Are you able to keep busy all the time?
Am I able to get?
Keep busy all the time.
Oh, I'm very busy. I'm a very busy person with classes, and I'm also doing my research, right? PhD.
Yes.
I am really busy. I make sure whatever time I have, I use it properly.
Are you given the opportunity to work alone on a job?
Some of the tasks she asked me to do solo, yes.
Can you give me an example?
For example, taking down minutes, exam minutes, okay? Sometimes she asks me to do small things. She will come and ask me to, just individual. It doesn't have to be done in a group.
Are you given the opportunity to try different things?
Different thing, she does. She doesn't have to say. I can also, this is more to self-initiative lah. For example, if you want to learn something, you want to explore something, maybe you want to do some marketing or whatever, which I'm not doing now because I am really busy with my research. So I'm not exploring all that. I'm not taking initiative. I just stop all that for a while.
Does your manager handle her team professionally?
Professionally, I would say that there are situations that sometimes we feel that things can be handled in a better manner. Right? We feel that some of the things that she has handled, we do not get further explanation when we ask why. So, sometimes we feel it's not professional. We don't feel happy about it, and when we just, sometimes we voice it out, sometimes we just keep quiet. Yeah. Some of the situations not really professional, others are okay. So I won't say that she is able to deal with the situation professionally all the time. No.
So is your manager competent in making decisions? Do you think that she is competent on making decisions?
Yeah.
Let's scale from say 1 to 100 or 1 to 10.
I'll say maybe she's somewhere 6, 7 lah. Between the scale of 1 to 10, she's somewhere 6, 7.
10 being very good and 1 being not.
1 to 6 okay. The lack of that is not. Sometimes the decisions she made are not really very effective.
Okay, so are you able to perform your tasks that doesn't go beyond, that doesn't go against your conscience?
Most of the time.
So when were you not able to? Is there any occurrence or is there any situation where it actually went against your conscience?
Okay. Situations such as sometimes when we're dealing with students, sometimes when I mark their results, they did very badly. Yeah, she will ask me she'll talk to me and try to see whether I can pull in some marks here and there. But I really feel the student deserves to fail. Then she probably say that she will not get me to mark, she will get a second marker. And this second marker also, whosoever it is, someone much junior, younger, and so I don't know. That's one incident. There are things that I have a very strong principle in, and sometimes when she asks me to do something which is against my principle, I don't like it. So,
does your job provide for steady growth?
Steady growth.
Steady growth, as in
Steady growth.
steady,
I think not that bad, okay. The opportunity is there, right? But maybe it's very slow. It's like moving like a snail, very slow. Yeah. Even our what's this promotion and everything is it's very slow lah.
Are you given the chance to do something that makes use of your abilities?
When I'm at work,
Yes.
make use of my abilities. Some of the projects and all that, but not so much lah.
Okay, this one is a bit personal. Does your pay coincide with the amount of work that you do?
Not really. I feel I'm being underpaid. Very honest, I tell you now. I deserve to get more than what I am getting now. But I'm here because, first of all, I am studying. I want to just complete my PhD. Number 2, it is very near my house. Very near, okay? It's convenient. Number 3 is flexi. So I'm looking at that, and I'm also trying to look at other perspective in my life. I want to start a family and all that. So at the moment, if you ask me honestly, I am really being underpaid because I have checked because I have a lot of friends that work in other colleges and all that. Some of them, they just got a master's like me, right? They are earning like 2 or 3K more. 2 or 3K difference, the more. So yes, I'm being underpaid.
Okay, so the next one will be, do you think you have the opportunity for, I think you basically answered this, you have the opportunity for advancement in the job?
There is advancement, but I feel if like now, right? For example, I complete my PhD. I will be probably promoted in there will be a revision in my salary, but promotion will take time because I asked her the other day, when am I going to be promoted to senior ranking? I said, me and Arokia should be already going there. She says, yeah, you finish your PhD and finish. I said, what does PhD got to do with that? Then she says, no, you cannot handle it now. I said, what is there to handle? What is that? She don't know. Once you are in the senior position, you will be like like Mr. Tan and Linda, where I will give you more projects. So when I asked Mr. Tan and Linda, he said, no, same. So I don't know. She's holding on to that. So this is my 10th year. After 5 years, I should be given this one already. And before this, I have already experienced teaching in another college for 5 years. This is my 15 years of teaching and I haven't even get senior ranking. Arukia. How slow is it? So when I keep asking her, she says, finish your PhD. I don't know what does PhD got to do with the senior design. And she said, you cannot handle the responsibility. I was looking at her face. What is that? I just so malas to argue with her. I said, okay, whatever. I said, I and Arukia should already be there. I said, how come, I said, we are not there. She doesn't have an answer to give me. She said, finish your PhD. That's all.
There's 2 more.
Okay.
Do you have the freedom to use your own judgment?
To use my own judgment here, very less.